The true story of a 1967 contact incident. This concerns SETI and space aliens, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. The story of the SETI discussion during the discovery of pulsars has never been fully told until now. One of the most significant events for humankind will be the detection of intelligent life elsewhere in our universe, and this kind of a contact is bound to have a profound impact on human culture, society, and technology. The question of how to handle such an event has been widely discussed, and the international community agreed on a detection protocol in 1990 that sets out the steps that a research group should take in the event of a contact with space aliens. Today, Alan Penny at the University of St Andrews in Scotland tells a story of a real-life incident in which the possibility of contact with an intelligent civilization was seriously considered. Penny draws together various first-hand recollections of the event to show how researchers handled the possibility. The event in question is a 1967 discovery of pulsars, which we now know are rotating neutron stars that produce regular radio pulses. And the team that made the discovery was led by Anthony Hewish, who later won Nobel Prize for the work, and famously included Jocelyn Bell Burnell, who did not win the prize. At the time, the dawn of radio astronomy, the discovery of a source of regular pulses in space, was a huge surprise. Hewish later said, "We had to face the possibility that the signals were indeed generated on a planet circulating some distant star, and that they were artificial." The timeline behind the discovery stretches over 6 months or so. In August 1967, Bell noticed regular signals at the same sidereal time each day, and almost immediately the team considered the possibility that the signals were generated by little green men, or LGM as they called it, little green men. In December, the team confirmed the discovery using another telescope, and Bell pinpointed the exact position of the source in the sky. And soon afterwards, she found a second source of signals, and by mid-January, a third and fourth source. And by this time, the team discounted the possibility that an artificial source could be responsible, and eventually settled on neutron stars as the explanation for this. And later, a paper announcing the discovery was accepted and published in Nature following the public announcement of February 24, 1968. Penny says that what's interesting about this process is that during the discovery process, the team discussed the implications should the signal turn out to be an artificial source, how to verify such a conclusion, and how to announce it. They also discussed whether such a discovery might be dangerous. This process closely follows a detection protocol agreed by the international community in 1990. There is an interesting corollary to this, and the team also discussed the possibility that if it were an artificial source, somebody would want to reply. Penny points out that the international community has yet to agree on a reply protocol because there are widely different views on whether such a course of action would be beneficial or dangerous for humanity, as we know. And this is a situation that needs to be rectified. The 1967 episode indicates how difficult it would be to construct a policy in the fervid atmosphere of a contact, says Penny. And with SETI searches now focused on habitable exoplanets around other stars, it seems prudent to come to some agreement sooner rather than later. And this is on Solask. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.